I've drawn a lot of lessons from life. And the most important lesson when I was a young officer of 25 years age, and I was training with a group of 10 Iraqi officers. And I made the mistake of asking them, are you Shia or Sunni? And they replied, Captain Shah, we are Iraqis. So this was a lesson which was profound. And when anybody asks me what I am, I say, I'm an Indian Muslim and proud of being both. So these matters of religion are your personal matters. They are your personal affairs. And you should practice what Sir Sayyid preached. That means all religions are equal. Hussainiyat. Of course, you all know that he was the grandson of the Prophet. But Hussainiyat is an ideology. It symbolizes injustice and battle against corruption and injustice. That is what Hussainiyat stands for. It is still alive, and I think it is the only way forward, Hussainiyat. Hussainiyat means flag bearer of the teachings of the Prophet. We need people with the zeal of Hazrat Hussain to make sacrifices, especially now that the Muslim world is under siege. We need to reflect on where we stand. We need to learn from other religions. Hinduism stands for forgiveness, stands for piety, and we must take example from Hinduism on stress on education. Sikhism. If you go to any of the Sikh Gurdwaras, you will learn lessons of simplicity. You will learn lessons of cleanliness. I would recommend you visit the nearest Gurdwara and see how clean and simple they are. Christianity. We got to draw from what Mother Teresa taught. World for humanity, love for mankind, and of course, Islam. The name itself symbolizes what it stands for, peace. So, Hussainiyat, the philosophy of Hussainiyat, the sacrifices made by Imam Hussain are something for all of us to emulate, especially in these difficult times. I am afraid that I have got important assignments. I had one at 11 o'clock. I put it off to 11:30. So I will beg forgiveness. I have to leave. I will only end by saying, Qatl Hussain असल में मर्गे यजीद है. इस्लाम जिंदा होता है हर करबला के बाद.